Hello, hello, hello. It is so nice to see you here today. I am here to talk to you about how we can be in alignment when we're running a home-based business. My name is Tara Lesky, and I have been coaching and consulting for over a decade, and I am here to bring today some information on running a home-based business and how to make it really work for you. So to have an aligned business can mean so many different things, but essentially it comes down to the business works for your lifestyle. So let's start by talking about what that means. It means balance, but not necessarily a 50-50 balance. It doesn't mean that you can never be part of your business and always part of your life, or that you're always part of your business and never there for your life. We run a business for ourselves, and we work from home or from a more of a remote location to be able to bring in financial benefit to our household. And we do it also because we want to be there more. We want to take more vacations, or we want to be there for our family. We want to participate in events and other things that might happen otherwise during a time where you would be working. So this is why many of us begin our journey as an entrepreneur. Sometimes it's on the sidelines while we're working a full-time job or a part-time job, and sometimes we jump right in and just go for it. Okay, but I've been working with many businesses, and I can tell you that financial is very important, but so is the way of life. So let's talk about this alignment. So when it comes to alignment, I really want you to think of a few different things where you can work on it for yourself to make sure that you are doing the very best you can. So alignment, first of all, this is one of the biggest key things with alignment, is to know your values. So know your core values. These are the deepest, the biggest, the strongest values you have, because if we are running our business and we are being true to those values, we can go to sleep easy at night, wake up easy in the morning, and anything that did not run as smoothly, we know we can fix. Okay, so those values are a really good target, like a marker, a pathway, a lit path for us to know that we're on the right track. So I want you to keep that one as one of your main things to focus on. So when you start thinking of those values and you start thinking of your vision, your mission, your goals for your business, you can tie it all together and make sure it all fits. So for example, if I am the type of person that my strongest value is trust, it is actually one of my strongest values. So I trust, and I want to convey trust in those around me. So if you ever talk to me about a product, or if I talk to you and share about a product, it's something that I have tried already. It's something I stand by. It's something proven to work. Okay. It's very important to me that you trust me and that I am one of my word. Okay. So because that's important, if I was to say join forces with a weight loss company that says that you could lose X amount of pounds in 5 days and this and that, I wouldn't be able to do it in alignment. I wouldn't be able to sell anything in alignment if I hadn't tried it and seen those effects myself. And that makes a huge difference for the way that we even carry ourselves. It makes a difference for our posture, the way we communicate, and how engaged and passionate we are when we're sharing with our clients or customers. So that is why those values, they have this ripple effect where they affect this and they affect that, and it really comes into this big piece of our alignment. So keep that in mind. Now, one piece of alignment that I really want you to be aware of is that we need to be able to set boundaries. So it's really easy to start with this core scope of us needing and wanting to stay in tune with those values and provide the very best and be there and support our customers and clients and be the very best person in our business because we are our business. Okay, awesome. So that is great, but we still need to set some boundaries. We need to set boundaries for our time. What are we reserving for family, for friends, for ourselves to make sure that we can stay healthy? If we are trying to convey to others and show others that we are running a successful business, every successful business has those boundaries. They have the time boundaries, the access boundaries, even when the products or services are available. Okay, when you might offer a discount, some companies offer discounts on Black Friday, some do not, and some that's the only day that they offer any sort of discounts on their products. So just keep staying aligned in that way and stay true to yourself. If you say I don't work on Sundays, period, don't work on Sundays, period. Okay, you have a reason to do what you do. There are many stores out there that shut on one specific day a week, or they stay open late on one specific day a week, so that there's options for their customers, but that they're not overextending who they are. Start thinking about what that looks like and remember that you can say no. So if you have somebody who wants to work with you, a customer or client, and you know that they're just going to be difficult or not your ideal person to work with, you can say no. How can you do that? You can find different ways to do it in a respectful way. You know, honestly, your time might be too busy to do it. Personally, my time is too busy to do it. If it's not somebody that I think we can really grow and excel their business, I would rather them go to someone who can serve them well, so that my time and energy is focused on the people I can serve super well, if that makes sense. Now, the third piece of alignment that is super important. So all of these are super important, but this one also is your self-care. In a home-based business situation, we find ourselves pulled to different things. We're pulled to needing to get the dishes done, or to making supper, or to doing this, or to doing that. And we find that we either fit our work and our business stuff into any little gap it fits in, or we fit our family and our home into any little gap it fits in. We can come up with a better schedule than that. I have systems in place to do that for myself. Do you? Don't worry about it, because over the next little while, we will be meeting every week here in the YouTube world. So click subscribe, and click for the notification so you can see when more of these videos come out. But we will talk about the scheduling and how to make that work in alignment for you. But it's not just schedule. To have an alignment where you're considering that self-care, start thinking about what self-care is for you. It could mean just Netflix and chill. It could mean that you have a hobby that you're going to do, but make sure you're scheduling the self-care in. It's really important that we take care of ourselves. As a mom, I actually have 4 children, in case you didn't know. As a mom, one of the things that we hear as moms quite often is you have to fill your cup first. You can't help all of the littles in your life if you're not getting a good sleep and you're not eating well. You tend to have a higher temper, and you tend to just not maybe feel a little groggy. You can't be there and be participating in their lives in the same way if you're not caring for yourself first. It's the same with your business. If you're not caring for yourself first, you're not able to take that business to the next level, because you're running low on fumes and you're just kind of coasting along and keeping things in a comfortable place. But if you really want to up level your business, if you want to start making more consistent income, if you want to start making and freeing up more consistent time, you have to do the work behind it, and you have to have the energy and support to get you there. Anyway, that is about it. There are 3 areas of alignment. This is what it comes down to. I really want you to focus on your values and make sure that your business is aligned with your values, that you're setting boundaries, and that you're taking care of yourself. Self-care is so very, very important. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to subscribe and check out the little things at the bottom there, some of the goodies that I've got going on for you. I hope you have a really fantastic day. We will talk to you soon. Bye.